if you would have asked me earlier in the fall, like what my goals were for Beijing, they would have been like, oh yeah, podium would be awesome. But now that I've had like kind of a taste of gold, from the World Cup season, it's like that's all I want. So now definitely going for the gold, and that's the goal. I've been on skates as long as I can remember. It started off with like the little plastic ones that you attach to your shoes. And then as I got older, I was like what we consider a rink rat, just someone who hangs out at the local skating rink. But really, like all I wanted to do was go fast. Like I'd still go to the skating rink for the open sessions, and I would just hit hot laps around the track. And yeah, I just always liked the speed of it. After I went out and like seriously tried long track skating, I was like, yeah, let's try this. Because I thought if I didn't try it now, then I'd always wonder, like, could I have been good at this other sport? So from there, I went out to Salt Lake City for a month, and that was my first time trying long track speed skating. I mean, it sounds silly, but I also hated being cold. So I always said, like, I could never go to ice because I don't want to be cold all day, and that would just be miserable? I had seen Joey and Brittany and several other inliners, like even from that same team in Ocala, make the switch over to ice. I stepped on the ice for the first time, and like there's a cool video of it and how it looks not very skillful. So I finished out the inline season. I went back home, raced the World Championships, all that stuff. And then at the end of September is when I came back to Salt Lake City to be there full time and then train until the Olympic trials.
In 500s prior, again, she's looking to put together, oh, big slip for Erin Jackson. That's going to cost her at least a few tenths of a second. That slip left the door open for Erin Jackson to possibly not make this team, being the #1 ranked skater in the world right now in the 500 meters.
It all ended up in a I mean, I wouldn't say the best way, but definitely a way that I am very grateful for,
Yeah, it's really disappointing, of course, but I'm not giving up hope yet. Yeah, just kind of maybe waiting and seeing what shakes out.
I don't know, Brittany, she's an amazing person, and I know that she would love to skate in the 500 meter. She's like, you can rest easy because just know that I'm not gonna let you not go. Right now I'm in a pretty good position to hopefully work some magic in the 500 this year, and I'd really love the opportunity to go out there and show that, and she knows that. So she just wanted to make sure that we could have the best chance for Team USA. Yeah, I definitely really appreciate her saying something to me kind of early on. The visibility is also really, really important, because a lot of people think like, oh, there's nothing preventing anyone of any race from doing any sport, and of course that's true. But it's important for the right person to see that headline, and hopefully it can kind of change the way they think about winter sports or anything in general. When Sally Ride went into space, then the interest from young women and girls in space just skyrocketed. Like, young women and girls became like immensely more interested in math and science and space, and that was just a really cool thing to see. So I hope that I can be an inspiration to someone to go out there and try something new. I perform a lot better under pressure. When there's not enough pressure, I feel like I get a little too relaxed with the races or with whatever's going on. So yeah, the more pressure we can put on me, the better. And with what's going on with Brittany, I feel like that just has the potential to be a really awesome in story, Like, the icing on the cake would be for both of us to be on the top of our like respective podiums, and just just being really happy together. So that's what I hope to see in Beijing.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.